Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana, aka Blondie Knots, and today I thought it would be super fun to just, as we roll in the new year, to go over some projects I want to make in this year. This is gonna be, hopefully, a realistic plan of what I want to make in 2024. Of course, things will change as the years go on and I come across more things scrolling the abyss that is Pinterest. Of course, every time I see something cute, I'm like, I need to make this immediately. So of course this list will change. It's tentative, but this is my goal, my vision, what I want to make as a personal project in 2024. I'm thinking about making one of these videos for my market goals and all that good stuff for 2024. Things I want to start incorporating in my shop in the next year. I want to do to my booth. I have tons of ideas, so I think I'll make that a whole separate video because it's going to be very market focused. But this one is just personal projects I want to try to make this year for myself. So I have my list here. I wrote down everything I want to make this year. So first on that list, I have the Cowboy Vest. I am from Arizona originally. My heart lives in Arizona. And I just find this would be very appropriate for me to have. I need to wear this when I go home to Arizona. I need to get pictures in the desert in it, live my best cowgirl life out there. And I just think it would be such a fun, cute make. I have not seen something like this and I need one for myself. And so that's a pattern that's definitely been in my Etsy favorites for a while. And I think I'm just gonna make it. You know, this is gonna be the year I'm just gonna go for it before I need to like crack down hard on market prep stuff. So that is definitely a must make for me this year. Another thing that's towards the top of my list is I want to make a granny square scarf. I see these all over Pinterest. I love a big, long scarf. I wear a lot of all black like I'm wearing now. And I just think it's such a fun way to add color into your wardrobe. It's so cute. It's easy to style. It's just a scarf. Just throw it on, wrap it up. You're good to go. I have so many extra granny squares from a project that was never completed, and they're just sitting in a basket of mine and they need something to do, and so I think I have just the thing for them. It would be easy. All I need to do is really connect them all with white yarn and make a huge scarf. I have so many granny squares that just have been sitting with no purpose, and so I think it's time to make those into something. Another thing I want to make this year, and I usually make about four of these a year or so, as I need a new everyday purse. My current one is just a cream and checkered crochet one I made. It was so cute. I loved it. I use it every single day. It's definitely seen better days. I think I made it in, honestly, probably April of 2023, and I've used it since. I don't have any tears in it or anything, so it's lined, and so it just works perfectly as an everyday bag. I can throw whatever I need in it, and it's been great, but it's time. I think it's time for a change, and so I need to find a pattern of a new everyday bag. I don't have anything in mind yet. Maybe a granny square style bag, just a large granny square. That could be fun. I don't know. I like a crossbody bag, so we'll kind of have to see where that goes. That's more of an open-ended project. I'm leaving that up for inspiration, I think, for sure. So we'll see what happens with that. While we're on the topic of granny square projects, I have a lot of granny square projects on this list this year. But while we're on the topic of granny square projects, another project I want to make is a cover for my sewing machine. I just have the original desk cover that my Singer came with. It's kind of ugly. It doesn't go with my space, my vibe. It's just this gray, like cheap material. Don't get me wrong, it does get the job done. It covers my sewing machine, which is exactly what I need it for, but I've not ever made one, and I just think it would be fun to give it a shot. Just base it off of, you know, the one that I have now and just see what I can make, and maybe it'll be cute, maybe it won't, but I think it's worth a shot. Give it a try. It's something new, and that would be cool, I think. Another project I have seen is somebody new that I found on Instagram. I can't remember their name to save my life. I will put the picture of the bag here and the name of the crochet designer. They're amazing. But they made a freaking pizza bag with a rat on the bottom. And I just thought that was the best thing ever. Like truly, I need it in my life. So I think they are releasing a pattern for that, and fingers crossed that they are, because it's a must have. It's a must make. I need it, I want it, I love it. It looks so fun. Yeah, it's something that must be done, really. It just simply is. So that will be a really fun project to make this year. How many times can I say fun? It's just so different from what I've seen before, and I just love that. I love new projects that I have to do something new that I've not done before, and I think that would hit those elements. So I'm really looking forward to that pattern coming up, hopefully this year. Another project I'm hoping to get around to is I have not seen it before. It's possible there's one that exists, but I am unfortunately, huge sugar-free Red Bull fan. It is my nectar. It is everything that is good. I love it so much. I've tried so hard to scale back on drinking sugar-free Red Bull, but I love it. I love the taste. It is what it is. Anyways, I thought it would be so fun to make a t-shirt style. I don't know what kind of really shirt yet. This is all just a thought in my head at the moment, but like a t-shirt maybe that has the Red Bull logo across it. I think that would just be so cute, silly, whatever. Yeah, so I have that on my list too. I love doing crochet graph work. I can't think of if there's a better name for that, but last year I pattern tested a sunshine t-shirt, and I made a Louis Vuitton bag for myself just for fun, and I made a Barbie bag for 2 customers. So I love graph work. I think it makes the project go so quick and easy. Before you know it, you're just checking off those rows, and I just think it works up so quickly, and I love watching the picture grow as you work more and more on it. So hopefully I'll have some time this year to make a graph and just work up the piece and kind of freehand the t-shirt part, I guess. But it is something I really hope to get around to, because it's something I thought of last year and put in my phone notes as a project I'd like to make, and then obviously I just never got around to it. Oh dang it. My last project for 2024 I want to complete is my temperature blanket for 2023. I made it to May, so I got a solid 5 months in on it, and then it just sat in its basket, quite frankly, in the corner of our coffee bar area where things go to die, and it's just been sitting there and sitting there, and every time I pick it up to work on it, it's a huge blanket, and I do 1 row of single crochet and I'm bored, and now I'm like on to the next thing, but I really need to sit down and crack down on getting that done, because I don't want to have finished blanket just sitting in a basket anymore. It's annoying, it's taking up space, and I want to get it done too, because I've not done one, and so I'm getting there, but that's gonna be a huge project for me even if I finish it in October. It's just something I really want to get done, so I'll see if I can make that work. I hope, fingers crossed, I'll get it done sooner rather than later. Anyway, that's a wrap up on my 2024 personal project plans, my goals, what I'd love to achieve before market seasons pick back up and all that. I'm gonna make a separate video, like I said, on my market goals for this year, things I plan to add to my shop, all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that video. But yeah, comment below what your top make for 2024 is, what you really, really want to make. And like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm also Blondie Knots on Instagram. I post a lot of my work there. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.